the feel of the woods, and the sounds of the marimba. For Gaspar Tomas and his family, it's a little bit of Guatemala right here in Canada. On the road again, Tuesday at 7.
For everyone who's ever had someplace to go and knows the pitfalls that can happen on the way, there's Cantel's very practical and very affordable Amigo Safety. The first cellular phone priced for anyone who knows the value of staying in touch. It's only $19.95 a month with no upfront charges. Cantel's Amigo Safety, affordable peace of mind. Like anyone who's always on the go, you'll be happy to know there's Cantel's very portable Amigo Personal. The first cellular phone priced to keep you in touch almost anywhere you go with anyone you want. It's only $29.95 a month with no extra charges for local calls on weekends. Cantel's Amigo Personal, affordable peace of mind. See these fine stores with you.
One mouthwash can crow about leaving your mouth tingly clean. It's because it has the germ-killing power of Listerine. And that's Cool Mint Listerine. Wakey, wakey! Cool Mint Listerine. There's no better way to wake up a foul mouth.
Why do I keep coming back to Sundace Mazda? Personal attention. You know, feeling looked after.
Honest service, knowing I won't be overcharged when something needs to be fixed.
A competitive price? No, a really great deal. That'll do it.
This month at Sundace Mazda, get up to $5,000 off when you buy a '94 Mazda 626.
It just feels right.
Sundace Mazda. Find us at our new location, West End Auto Row, 180th Street, 102nd Avenue.
Rita and Friends, Friday night at 8:30 in Newfoundland.
To help reduce pollution in the air, Brian McDermott drives on Mohawk's cleaner burning, ethanol blended gasoline made with prairie grain. That is, when it's his turn to drive. Mohawk, Mother Nature's gas station.
Some car companies promise the moon, but only Chrysler's world-class sales event brings you world-class wheels at down-to-earth prices. Introducing the 95 Intrepid from Chrysler with standard dual airbags, 4-speed automatic, air, and more for this great price. Or choose the 95 Chrysler Magic Wagon with V6, air, automatic, 7-passenger seating, and more for this great price. During Chrysler's world-class sales event at your Alberta Chrysler dealers.
This is the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation.
One person buys a car, call it a fluke. A couple of people buy the same car, maybe they're friends. A few hundred people buy it, could have been a sale or something. But when over 300,000 people buy the same car, it's more than a coincidence. It's a success. The 1995 Altima from Nissan. Now available for $299 a month.
Helen.
What?
When does this commercial get interesting?
You mean, when do the bubbles disappear?
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, not soon enough. Look.
So,
guess what makes it Shopper's best-selling foam bath?
Oh, please, say it's the low price, the money-back guarantee.
That too, but also...
I know. Longer-lasting bubbles. Oh.
Life brand body care products, only at Shoppers Drug Mart.
Oh my goodness.
Sure, it's got a couple of dings and dents. But let's face it, rain or shine, I work this truck every day. It's as tight and powerful as the day I bought it. Geez, that was over 11 years ago. I just wish Barb would stop asking me when I'm going to trade it in. Trade it in. It's not even broken in.
Over the long haul, nothing beats the strength of experience.
Please be serious about Lipton soup. Please be serious about Lipton chicken noodle. Because you can't possibly imagine how long it took to perfect that delicious, tempting, golden taste. Even if you stop to think about it, which you probably won't. Lipton chicken noodle. People enjoy it too much.
From 50 State.
Do you take any responsibility?
I don't have my files here.
I know I didn't do it.
I hate to use the word cover-up.
I didn't kill anybody, sir.
The Fifth Estate, Tuesday at 8.
It's really remarkable how widespread and beneficial its effects are.
ASA and its family of pain pills. Are they wonder drugs or potential killers?
These medications can cause death.
A special edition of Marketplace, Tuesday.
Most manufacturers show their four-wheel drives in places where, quite honestly, you'll never go.
Billy! Billy!
But for the most comfort and control on your next adventure, you need the driver control system found only on the new Chevy Blazer. The all-new Chevy Blazer. It's nice to know it's there.
From antifreeze to air filters to wiper blades. Inside, outside, top to bottom, Canadian Tire has you covered. Because we have the experience that comes from servicing over 10,000 cars every day and more than 65,000 auto parts and products, which means we help maintain more cars than anyone. So whatever you need, come to the one place with everything, Canadian Tire. There's a lot more for your car for a lot less.
Hi, Fred. Bob, how's it going?
Not so great.
Really?
Computers are down. If they're not up and running today, well...
Computers again?
Yeah, but I guess everyone has network problems.
No.
No?
Hardly ever. And when we do, we count on the company that installed our network.
Really?
Same people who sold us our hardware and software.
And they're still around?
Mm-hmm.
Who are they?
Edtel.
The phone company?
Edtel Data. For personal computer solutions and products you can count on.
Some car companies promise the moon, but only Chrysler's world-class sales event brings you world-class wheels at down-to-earth prices. Introducing the 95 Intrepid from Chrysler, with standard dual airbags, 4-speed automatic, air, and more for this great price. Or choose the 95 Chrysler Magic Wagon, with V6, air, automatic, 7-passenger seating, and more for this great price. During Chrysler's world-class sales event at your Alberta Chrysler dealers.
January 15th, 1979, 10 in the morning. The last time, according to Professor Cyril Belshaw, that he ever saw his wife. The Swiss contended that Professor Belshaw had killed his wife in Switzerland.
Tell us, we know you murdered your wife.
I deny that absolutely.
Monsieur Belshaw, do not play games with us. You killed your wife.
I did no such thing.
The Scales of Justice with Edward Greenspan, Sunday at 8. From Alberta's news source, CBC Alberta News.
Hi, I'm Kathy Daly.
And I'm Bob Nicholson. The CBC Alberta News is on a half-hour late tonight because of tonight's primetime news special.
Here are some of the stories we're working on, though. The Liberals are making waves in Calgary. Liberal leadership candidate Grant Mitchell got 350 people to pay $50 a plate tonight to hear him outline his plans for small business. That's no small feat because Calgary is not traditionally known as Liberal country.
The Conservatives had their hands full today with former Deputy Premier Ken Kowalski's resignation, more criticism of his appointment to the new Energy and Utilities Board. But the Premier denies the appointment was cronyism.
Are naked pregnant bodies obscene? That's what the Red Deer Museum thinks. Pictures like this one have been pulled from an exhibit at the museum. We'll have more on that later tonight.
The Bay has a new scheme to make shoplifters pay for their crimes. A $325 lawsuit for adults and for the parents of kids who shoplift. The company says going to court is the best way to recover some of the millions of dollars it loses to shoplifters every year. But a lawyer tells us tonight that may not be legal.
So we'll have more on that. Also tonight, Dirks and Connolly will be here with sports. They'll have highlights of Monday Night Football, and the NHL talks to get the talks back on track. In fact, they spent 4 hours in a Chicago hotel room tonight to try to do that. We'll have details of that. Also, the NHL game schedule is down to 80 games if they do ever get it back on track.
And Steve Rothfels will have the weather on track. He has every detail about the weather you could possibly imagine, including why we're headed back into double-digit temperatures. So
It's going to be cold tonight, though.
It's okay. It'll be double-digit tomorrow.
Okay, we'll be back in about a half hour's time. We'll see you then on the CBC Alberta News at 11:30.
Rita and Friends, Friday night at 8:30 in Newfoundland.